Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash. I should... probably... This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more. That should do it. If the wine needs more than this, he can fetch it himself.
All right there, Sid? How's that hunt for the bomb ash going? That's the stuff! And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the alembic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise. Right then, let's get this contraption up and running. Just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on that, huh?
What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest leather supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. But I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo. Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Is that working now? Oh, okay, you can hear me now? Oh, the headset messed up. That's what it was. I just saw it's like, okay, let's try this. And I tapped the button, and now it's working. I was like, it should work if it's a sharing screen. Right? Like, okay, for my orientation thing, like my check-in for my new job, I had to do this whole survey stuff, and I'm like, it keeps taking me to an error screen. She took it and took care of it, and at the very end, it finally worked for me. And I'm like, I should be good with technology. I'm an art major. Sorry, I hate AI. Because as someone who's a graphic designer, it sucks. Yeah, that's why I have a total hatred towards it. Yeah, thanks, AI. But yeah, look at this game. It's beautiful. Oh yeah, like I'll get into a battle here soon. Hold on, let me go to the hunting board. Hey, where's Tiny Tim reject? Where is he? As I call him. There's the Tiny Tim reject. For us, it actually lasts a couple days, depending. Okay, let's see. An A rank. Okay. S rank. That little wimp is that much? Jeez. Okay, let's just start from the top. Where is Belphegor? Let me look that up because they're in a really obscure spots on the map. You can't just like come across them most times. Oh dang. Aw. Where are you? So it's off of Rosaria. Yeah, that's really cool. You can warp to any location. The dam. Pretty good. Clive is very edgelord. Yes. Think I went to the right spot. Let's hope. Local map. Kingdom Hearts 3, you mean? Oh my gosh. Where is this? Okay, I think. Of course. Indeed. I'm going the right way. Yes. Oh, I can't kind of call my chocobo. There we go. Get on. Hello. Did it work? Dang. Cat, what are you doing? Jayla, what are you doing? Get out of there, you dummy! What's that? There you go. Congrats. There you go. And this is my favorite attack right here. I played the first part. Mostly. Yeah. This one does not have Tetsuya Nomura. Thank goodness. Because I'm like, what, is Clive gonna die? Like Kingdom Hearts, I called it. Like, Sora's gonna die somewhere along the way. That's his trademark. Yep. Pretty much. What is... What the heck? Did I go to the wrong place? I hope so. I don't. I don't know. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm drinking cognac, so I'm like, whoo! I'm just doing side quests right now, so that's why I was like, hey, I could talk to Katie and just do side quests. Because they're just like, it's mindless stuff. Because I don't want to rush into the story too much, because I think I'm near the end, actually. But yeah, they say fuck and shit and goddamn it in this game. Oh no, they dropped the F bomb so many times here. No, and that. Yeah, with Sid? Yes. Most definitely. Sit down and drink your goddamn tea! I think it's like sit your fucking ass down and drink your goddamn tea. That's not too bad. Oh, you didn't know Eric dies? Yeah, I've known that for years. Oh. Gotcha. I need to play that in Final 9 as well. I heard 9's really good. Yeah. Remember when Jennifer tried to talk us down saying 8 is better than all the other Final Fantasies? And I'm like, no, girl, no. 7 is. And I tried to talk her down. I'm like, no, girl. Talk to someone who actually studied it for a project. 7 is pretty much the trademark for. That's what really got Japanese role playing games started. Actually, was 7 was the catalyst, basically. That's actually not as bad as Sanji with the lollipop in One Piece. Yeah, yo, dreaming. By the way, I am broadcasting. By the way, so no personal information. Except everybody here lost the game. You could say Kelly. I don't care. No, that's fine. I've sworn on this channel before. This is the only time I can swear. Oh, psh, I don't care about the show. They can deal. I'm terrible. No, okay. You know what? There's this water fountain place at my mall, outside mall. I have intrusive thoughts where I'm like, fall down, fall down, fall down, fall down. And I told this to my coworkers, like, Kelly, you should not be a mother if you're thinking this. I'm like, look, I just want them to fall enough where they learn a lesson, okay? I don't know. These two cats are bad enough as it is. So you could dress them up and be all pretty. I know. And let them be themselves. Right? That's what my mom did. Yeah. Like, my mom, when I was growing up, she gave me, like, a dinosaur mountain. I played the crap out of that. And I loved dinosaurs and everything. And I played with Barbies, too. And I also played with boy toys and girl toys. So I had a mixture growing up. Same here. Exactly. Excuse me. Where is this quest? Ooh. Also, I have to show you if I can do it in the field. The most important part of this game. Once I get out of this boss or whatever. Yeah, my climb's a little overpowered. There's another reason to do the side quests that you get a shit ton of AP, and ability points are really hard to get from normal enemies. So you definitely want to do like side quests. My boyfriend said it's very draggy. It drags. Yeah, it's just overall. I plan to play Black Flag next. I started playing it. My boyfriend was like, "Whoa, you're really good at playing the combat. I never could get the counter system." I'm like, "It's a lot like Genshin." That's why I got like the hang of it. Good. There we go. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, because I didn't ever play 3 because I did not like the controls. It was wonky. Connor was kind of boring. I just spoiled myself like, oh, okay, Desmond sacrificed himself to save the world. Cool. No. I'm sorry. Oh. Also, Clive is daddy. You see him naked more than once. Yeah, like one time he's in prison, and the other time he's drying his clothes out with his girlfriend, and they're like back to back and hug and embrace each other and kiss. And I'm like, whoa, this is saucy. Yeah, it gets really spicy, and I'm like, oh, I love your love handles, Clive. Oh, son of a biscuit. Right. By the way, did you know she's totally against the Snape's casting for the HBO series? Like everybody's against it. Yes, and if anybody's against what we're talking about, shut up. There's a reason. You don't need to be so woke as to. Snape is literally described as pale skinned. Right. And also with Snape being black, Harry hating him for like being like very like focused on him, it's gonna come off as really, really bad. I'm not. It's too soon. Good golly, do you then shut the fuck up? Forgive me. Yes. Yes. Ew. She's one of the richest people in England. What the hell? She's narcissistic as fuck. That's why I no. No. Pause real quick. Let me show you the best part of this game. Right here. Look at this. You can play and pet the dog. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, you can pet the dog! Sorry. Anyways. Oh, dang. I'm not gonna get it right away. Yep. That's why I didn't get the Switch until like years and years later. And I think my dad was mad at me first for getting it. It's like, why'd you spend so much money? I'm like, Dad, it's my money. Dad. And I think he finally, my mom talked him down, like, it's her money, John. And I'm like, yeah, it is. Right? Like, I've saved it. Yeah, my friend Jessica brought it up, and she's like, yeah, I was really mad at your dad when he did that. I'm like, oh, so this really did? I completely forgot about it. He stepped down like, yeah, okay, she earned it. I'm like, yeah, it's my money, Dad. I've been wanting this for years. And I got a game with it. That that's cute. I like that. I put a lot of hours into that one. I need to play Tears of the Kingdom still. I barely started it. What made me mad is that I got to the icy place and I found out, oh, you could have gotten this red gem all the way back in the very beginning to help you survive. And I'm like, fuck you. So I'm gonna just restart my file. I was so mad I missed that little thing. Don't spoil. Yeah, don't spoil. Because I barely started Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, sorry to cut you off. I don't want to be spoiled. I think I watched a trailer, it just didn't make sense to me. So as long as I see spoilers and they don't make sense to me, I'd be like, what the fuck? And then I go to them like, oh, that makes sense. Oh yeah, I'm gonna probably drink some cognac. I'm sorry. Finding my finding my cat today because my dad. Sorry, they paused. My dad said he couldn't find her. I'm like, I know exactly where she is. I can guarantee you, I know exactly where she is. And I drove over and found her exactly where I thought she was. It's in like behind a sleeper sofa. There's like a little nook and cranny. She was down right in there. I'm like, yep. She wanted to go somewhere quiet and secluded. She was a sweet girl. Yeah. Oh. But cats do that. They love your attention, but they don't want to trouble you when they die. Dad said she was probably peaceful when she went, so. Oh, dang. We had a dog, Toby. He was a Sheltie Collie mix, and it was winter. We kept him outside because he had a long fur coat. And I went out there on Christmas Eve to go feed him and everything. And I'm like, Mom, he's not moving. And my sister, God bless her, you know how much of a bitch she can be. Her immediate thought was to comfort me and like, let's put something stupid on like the Grinch and get our minds off of this. Because I was freaking out. Or no, the original cartoon. No, No, I don't either. The cartoon's the only one that exists. Oh God, you could not pay me enough, give me enough alcohol to watch that. Why? Why'd you see it more than once? She's the one that did it. Yeah, you should have just kept it. Leave it what be. God dang, woman. Oh shoot. There's another. Shrek 5 is being made. Yeah. It's a teaser, so of course he's not gonna look the same. Give it a chance. I did like Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, because the little dog. It was, and the little dog like, oh, they just come and get them. They just start speaking in like beeps, and I'm like, oh. I got chills. Oh yeah, and then we're gonna have to wait another year or two for the next part. I am too, as long as they take their time. But still, I sat there in the theaters watching it by myself. I'm like, my manager in produce at Publix is like, yeah, you're gonna hate the cliffhanger. I'm like, what? And I went, what the fuck? I know, same here too. Maybe I'll get Chuck to watch that tonight. Maybe we'll watch that tonight. He's seen the first one. He's not seen the second one. Yeah. I can't stay up too late though, because my orientation's tomorrow at 10 a.m. But I think I could stay up a little bit. Oh yeah, that was some bullshit. I'm salty about how they discharged me too. Yeah. And also, like, they didn't have it on paper that I was saying these bad things to customers, and then it sounded like they were collecting evidence. And for months, I kept saying, "Hey, I need help. I need help. I'm not the only. I can't do this alone." And yeah, I'm just like, you know. And then he reached out. My boss apparently reached out to my friend who works at the old store I worked at, saying, "Hey, do you want to be the seafood specialist?" And she said, "Hell no. I don't. After the way you treated my friend, no." And I'm like, "You could have had a good opportunity, girl." She's like, "No, not after the way they treated you." So I got some good friends at that store. Cause I'm like, you could have gotten more pay. But I wouldn't go to that store. I wouldn't go to that store. It's too bougie. Like I had met at least 2 or 3 entitled customers a day. The cat litter lady is still my favorite. I don't remember the full story, but I know she was crazy and it filled me with joy. Oh, she's still coming back? Is she lonely? Uh, Go to vaping if you want to do, like, I guess. Yeah. Depending depending on the type. I'm sorry. I should be laughing, but that's so funny too. Katy Perry did for 10 minutes. And second of all, they would never let somebody who has cancer or had cancer in the past on a spaceship. Oh. Oh my god. So how'd they even get the number? Oh, I forgot to tell you about this funny story I had before I was fired. So this lady comes up. She wanted 3 pounds of snow crab steamed, 1.5 pounds, 1.5 pounds separate. Okay, fine, whatever. But she's like, "Can you steam it lightly? Because I'm not going to eat it until tomorrow." I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "So it's cooked." And she even asked, "So it's cooked?" Or I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Is that a problem?" I'm like, "No." Part of me wants to say, "You do realize this is not going to be warm tomorrow, right?" I did it anyways, but I was just like, I just looked at her like, "What the fuck?" If you're gonna eat it like later that day, that's another thing. But what? And you wouldn't believe how many times I was asked if whole catfish had bones in it. I had to keep a straight face saying, no, "Yep." No. She needs help. But Arthur explained it beautifully, though. But no, it sounds like Arthur explained it beautifully. Like the lunch lady, she got cancer, and she's like, "It's like weeds growing in my garden," and she drew a picture out, and I'm like, "Oh, that's just a yeah." And like Alzheimer's too. They went over Alzheimer's as well. That was sad. And then Mr. Rapper came out as gay, and all of us who grew up with Arthur were like, uh, duh. We kind of knew. It wasn't a shock. Like, I didn't, like, it was not a shock to me. I'm like, oh, that explains a lot. Yes. She fucking deserved it, man. Like, it was wrong for him to hit her, but at the same time, they should have punched her, too. Hello, kitty. Yeah, no, she knew better. She should have been punished. Exactly. Yeah, they should have had like a family meeting, like, hey, why did this happen? Let's all talk. Yes. I just saw the clip recently where she wants to plug up the air holes for Buster and kill. Yes. I need to rewatch Arthur, but though the later episodes are kind of weird because it's not. I think it's flash animation, so they're kind of like jolting around, as it looks weird. Oh no, she's like the mayor. Oh no, Muffy's the mayor, which I like. I could see that, yeah. And Arthur being a graphic designer, yeah. Yeah, graphic novel, that's what it is. It was actually a good ending. I was like, okay, you know what? If that's how you can wrap up my childhood series, I'm happy for it. Yeah, Mark Brown. And Yeah, that was a good way to end it. By the way, you might meet Drunk Kelly. Drunk Kelly gets very honest. I I can't do edibles. One, I'm already paranoid enough as it is, and two, I can get drug tested in my new job frequently, so couldn't do it. I already have enough anxiety. I already have enough anxiety, so I don't want to make it worse. And people are like, "Oh, it could make you feel better." I'm like, I don't know. I'll stick with wine. That calms me now. Pink champagne, as I like to call it. Hello, kitties. You're actually sleeping in your cat beds. Okay, so I have cat beds, like 4 of them. And sometimes JLo will sleep on a piece of plastic. And look at this. This is a nice thing. You can fast travel after doing a quest right to the location. That'll take you right there. That's it, like a wonderful thing. A couple times for me. Kroger and this recent job. Is it legal in Texas? Okay, so yeah, okay. It's not legal in Alabama, so. Hey, I live in Alabama. What's up? But where? Ooh. No, but we have a lot of Trump supporters. My boyfriend's dad. My boyfriend's dad. My boyfriend's dad. They were in a Mexican restaurant, and he starts openly saying, "Oh, we need to support all these Mexicans," and I'm just like, "Bruh." Yeah, yeah. So I've told my boyfriend, like, okay, if I go out to lunch with them, we are not going to talk about Trump whatsoever because I will not be able to control what comes out of my mouth. Yep, of course. What? You could be a good mayor and your kids can fucking deal. See, I told you Kelly gets really honest when she drinks. But no, okay, let me explain here. Part of me cares that they're undocumented, but at the same time, we should help them get documented. But at the same time, I don't give a shit. Part of me doesn't give a shit. A lot of me doesn't give a shit because they run this fucking country with agriculture and waste dump and factories and a whole bunch of other shit. If you take them away, we're fucking screwed. Document or not. No. So, exactly. Yes. Yes. like, part of me cares, but at the same time, like, oh, you're helping the country run, so as long as you're doing the work, I'm gonna turn a blind eye. And you're doing the jobs that no one else wants to do, too. Yeah. Same here. Like, if you're waiting for better opportunities, go for it. But I'm gonna just turn a blind eye. As long as you're working hard. Okay. Without them, we'd be fucked. And the tariffs right now, God. Oh, just trying to make it doing it for the long run. No, you're not, dude. You're making it better for the rich. The rich are the only ones that are going to pay off for this. Yes! Like the little piece of saying, he's basically eliminated it. I know, but he's eliminated a lot of it. Thank God. Thank God, because I cannot afford to pay back, especially right now. No. Jesus. That's fair. No. Let's hope. Because right now I'm not owing anything because of how my gross intake. They're like, yeah, you don't have to owe anything to us right now because of how much you make. Yeah, I'll probably get on it once I get situated with my new job. Maybe one day, I don't know. Graphic design is very niche. Yeah, it's expensive to get even to get the programs. Even pirated, it's hard. Yeah, Photoshop. I need at least Photoshop. God, I can't remember the other ones, but I need at least 3 of them, and it's expensive. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm a people person. and terrifying, too. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I might be able to tell this small joke to you. What kind of bee can't fly? A Kobe. It's funny though. I tell that to people because the best part is you look at their faces. She was in the. She was traveling with him. Yeah. It is sad, but I tell people they're like, "Oh, Kelly." I'm like, I know. Okay, what do you call a pirate that can't pee? Irate. It's one of my favorites. So I go to my new job. No, tell me joke. Okay. We call a French tool like an asshole, a douchebagette. I know, I love it. What's brown and sticky? A stick. It's so stupid. I love it. What am I? That's horrible. Oh Lord. Yeah, that'll get you caught. What the crap? Hold on. No, look at this real quick. To get to this next status, I need 1,120. I have 1,115. I just knocked off on my little stand-up figure. Ah! Oh. I had someone call me baby once at Moe's Southwest Grill, and I said, no, don't do that. I stopped him like, you do not get to call me that. And, yeah, I think it just meant like a southern charm, but I'm like, no, no. And then, when I worked at Seafood, Carlos, a guy named Carlos, he made a joke. I'm older than our assistant manager. He looked very young. He's like, "Oh, Kelly, you could be a cougar for Tucker here." And I'm like, I put my foot down. I'm like, no, you do not make a joke like that. That's inappropriate. He is my manager. If it was another coworker, that would have been something completely different, but not with my manager. Oh, that's dumb. Do you want a death sentence? Do you want to die? Do you want to die? Actually, okay, right there. If my boyfriend did that, I'd be like, okay, two things. One, I'm hotter than any of those girls there. Two, you better tip them well, bitch. That's. I honestly would not be mad if my boyfriend was at a strip club. Like, just tip them well, and know I'm hotter. I don't either. Like, just tip them well, as long as you know I'm hotter. That's the agreement me and my boyfriend have. Like, as long as you know I'm hotter than them, yeah, just tip them well. Don't do that shit. So, did I ever tell you the time that a girl flirted with my boyfriend right in front of me at a bar? Okay, so she's like, "I like your mut." She put her hand underneath her chin and said, and leaned forward, and went, "I like your mustache," with me right there, and I just glared at her. Remember that one time I glared at Jennifer and she sunk back in her seat? It looked like she shat her pants. Yeah, did that again. And this girl like sank down and slowly turned around and left. Cause she's like, you're gonna think it's fun. You're thinking like you think it's funny, and I just glared at her, and I think you were next to me. You're like, I fear for my life. I'm like, good, that's the intention. Yeah, cause I was like, cause I can't do the death glare on command. So if someone really pisses me off, it comes out. I would too, cause Chuck knows I don't share. He knows I don't share food very often. If I do, it's a rare occasion. That's funny. If they went through all that effort. Damn. Hold on. So my dreams, my dreams of my boyfriend, he drank the last bit of Diet Pepsi and I beat him up for it. And he's like, I'm sorry what Dream Chuck did. I'm like, you should be. I honestly would too. I would pause, be like, what? Honestly, I would say it's a protective thing. It's more like for me, it's pride. It's a pride thing. It's not that we hate that someone else could. It's more like we like that more than us. I can imagine. Oh my gosh. Good lord, Joshua, what the hell are you doing? And, honestly, if my boyfriend done that, I'd be like, okay, you're going to the ER yourself. Yes. Be like, oh, okay, you're going to the ER yourself, bud. Have you not seen The Sixth Sense? Because that's basically what the lady put into her soup. Mm. To be honest, that's probably the least harmful thing you could drink. It's basically just bubbly water. I mean, yeah, it's going to upset your stomach, but that's probably not going to damage you too much. Now, she got, like, rubbing alcohol. That's another thing. But hydrogen peroxide? You're just going to have some shits for a few days. But I'm no doctor. I couldn't do it. This shit. Dang. I don't like them either. And do they come in like every 2 hours or so, like interrupting your sleep? It's not like as glamorous as TV makes it. No, and also, and waking up from a coma, you don't just open your eyes. From what I understand, it takes a while. Like, oh god, you have to readjust to life. Yeah, you do this more often. Like, just I just play my game and talk to you. That's fine. That too. Is it on Hulu? Oh, then I could definitely watch it then, because my phone plan pays for at least the Hulu part, so I only had to pay like $2 or $3 a month. Oh, ooh, ew. Nope, 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 nope. Are you stupid? Men. You be dumb. I've stopped playing Duel Links. It was just too much. I couldn't keep up with it. I like the plant deck I had going on, where basically the more life points you gained, the aroma deck. I loved that deck because the more life points you gained, the more screwed your opponent was. But it's really cool because you can definitely make I forget what it's called, the red dude for aroma deck. If you gain enough life points, you can make him broken as fuck. I gave up Arc 5. I'm sorry. What's his name got on my fucking nerves. The main character is like, oh, he got to the world of 5Ds, with Shinji and Kuro. Like, oh, you can just smile and I'll feed them. What the fuck, dude? Maybe I'll watch it just to be.
They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now. And judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had nothing more to accept her latest offer.
Yes and
But
no.
she didn't.
You say is really interesting.
Why would she do that? I asked angrily. I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery. With
I don't
all
know.
to say that is rightly her
Oh, yes, he
responsibility.
does. Against the giant god dude. He got shrapnel in his
She got
side.
what she deserves. With what little good
And in the
Eloise did
English,
for
it's.
humanity's sake. She freed me from my guilt,
Yeah.
and she must be freed from hers now.
Yeah.
Eloise completely
Yeah.
understands.
But yeah, he got shrapnel in his side and it's not even there, but in the Japanese, it's much worse. It's because he actually has to have it surgically removed without, like, any anesthetics or anything.
She waited.
Yeah, like, he had to take, like, get surgery done without anything to numb the
I'm
pain.
sure I'd hurt and need to be hopeful.
So the original is horrible.
I'm sure I still need
He
some
definitely
time
got,
to
like,
reflect
something
on it.
lodged in his side.
I trust that everything he knew always would be clear. However,
Oh, both
I
kitties are
can't let
asleep.
this pass. These bearers aren't going to move
Of
themselves.
course.
That's a
I
job
have a
for me to
tortie
do.
and a calico. Can you imagine the chaos? Especially a calico with Siamese in her. So many side quests. Jesus Christ, on the crutch. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. I got wine. What? What? Oh yeah. It's a gross movie with the part where it's the pimple pops. Ugh. Probably. Gesundheit. Somewhere around there. By the way, Costco. By the way, Biscoff cookies are delicious. Have you had them? I love them. I could eat a whole pack in one sitting.
Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as mine. I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Courteous to go and fetch the good stuff for me. Even there's Bernard, who always sends customers regularly. Monik even handed the big broken piece, if ever there was one. Those three are the backbone of Bond. Lose any one of them, and margin will sweep before you know it. Without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And more besides. Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they worldly beauty goat or brooding swordsman. Right. I'd better prepare for my guest's arrival. I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66.
I don't remember that. It's been a while since I've seen it, though. Yeah.
Bottle between the four of us won't be enough to drown our sorrows. Here they are, the three pillars of Bond. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen.
Oh my god.
The woes of the world may be monstrous in many,
Not unless he was like a sergeant or something. Yeah. Hello, Freya. Hello. Hi. I wish you could meet Freya. She's a complete sweetheart. Hi. Hello. Yeah. She barks like a dog. Oh. But Freya just goes, eh. That's as loud as she'll go. And thing is, I don't know if I ever told you the story, full story of how Freya came to be with me in my hands. So my boyfriend calls me up. It's like, hey, babe, there's a cat underneath the car. I can't get to her. And I'm like, okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get to her. And I did. I was able to call her out and pick her up and scoop her up. And she had a collar on, but no, like, name or anything. So we take her in our bathroom with some food and water and everything in a nice bed. She chilled the fuck out. And the next day we had a water park planned. So we just had, like, food and water and told the apartment complex, hey, this is going on. They're like, yeah, that lady's been trying to rehome her. I'll let her know what's going on. And so we went to the water park and we came back and she was completely, perfectly calm and not freaking out to get out. She was like, oh, hi. And so, long story short, to skip ahead, we went to speak to the owner and the owner's like, do you want her? I can't really take care of her. My husband died and I have 2 chihuahuas and another cat. She doesn't really get along with the cat and the dogs. So you can have her if you want. And I'm like, yeah, we'll take her. Yeah, so, and apparently she was called Freya in the pound when they picked her up. So I'm like, oh. But yeah, she's our home now. She and Jayla did not get along at first. But now they kind of tolerate each other. They still hate each other, but they at least tolerate each other. Oh, God. Oh, that's a bad choice. Right. Oh my gosh. Especially with black people, with lotion's a big thing. Oh gosh. That's a bit weird. Damn. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah. That's not right now. Not any right now. But there's a fan who comes around who's a fan of Kingdom Hearts, so I'm hoping he'll stop by. So I have a couple of people who will watch. I just stream just because, like, hey, will anybody show up? I mean, positivity is a good thing. Oh. For someone who's built up to be the strongest, Odin's kind of weak. The Guardian of Darkness. I got 4 AP points from that. Wow. I did not. I didn't really care for the playstyle. Yeah. I couldn't get hang of it. It was like, eh. Come here, kitty. Hello, kitty. Probably, yeah. That does help. But no, I don't know if like a murder happened in my apartment complex, but it sounded like someone was being severely attacked the other night. It was scary. Could, good. Yeah, no kidding. Dude needs to have his nuts chopped off. No, I believe it. That's bullshit. What the fuck? Fuck people, man.
Yes. Our comrade in Randala has just sent word that the contract may still have much more to prepare. It's a huge undertaking. You couldn't do me a quick favor, could you?
What this time? More wild beasts?
Nothing like that. I just need you to go over to the
Don't do
caravans and
that.
ask her how long we have until the bearers arrive. Find out exactly how much faster I need to get all these supplies.
Right. I'll go and ask.
I have short hair, so it wouldn't really affect me, but still. Yeah. I can't do long hair myself. It gives me anxiety if it goes past my ears. Like I get really anxious. I don't feel good.
Don't blame yourself, Lynn. This is their fault, not yours.
Yeah. I've really thick hair. Like even like it grow past a little bit past my ears. They're like, "Dang, you got a lot of hair" when they cut it.
Time to give me
I'm
a
like,
decision.
"Why do you think I keep it short?"
The talks with the Republican army have fallen through. They've reached an agreement with the
Eh,
Silver Consortium instead.
too much time.
Their prices have fallen a bit. We deliberately offered above the going rate to try and deter other bidders. But the Consortium offered double what we did, and the army jumped at the chance.
You've had no opportunity to make a counteroffer.
None to. We were so close.
There you
What's happened?
go.
I saw Von
There you go.
leaving. He looked happy.
And with good reason.
Fuck them.
I thought we were the only ones that ditched the speaking tube with the bears. How did the consortium even find out
Fuck
about
them.
this?
It seems
Also, I
like
wear hair nets too, so there's no point in styling my hair.
this isn't over. The Consortium will have... I'm going to Randallar myself.
Alone? You should.
Are you offering to be my bodyguard? How kind. Meet me at the checkpoint. You go to cash, even if I fail to... Someone needs to prepare.
Oh, that's me. Well, it looks like I'm following orders till she gets back from the meeting. The Silver Peak can never join them after this, surely. Well, she said it herself. She still has plans for Castle, even if this one... She means to stay with us then. I can't...
You have to trust her.
You're right. It's what she wants. If El's off fighting for the cause, I should do. So I bid you farewell. I'll gather my men and leave for Castle. I'll make sure the place is well stocked and defended. Go
God.
to Randallar and see if you can stop my sister biting the consortium's heads off. If she won't consider her prospects, someone has to.
I'll do my best.
Who?
All right. To Randallar then. Better not keep Eloise waiting.
I've not seen her.
I wouldn't give much now. This is the end of
Oh.
yours.
Um. Legend of Korra literally has two lesbians at the end. Well, bisexuals, but whatever. Yeah, read the comics. It continues on.
I can walk from here.
Yeah. And the next series could be kind of bonkers. Making Core like the bad guy or something. Yeah. It was decent, but yeah, but Azula's friends look like they got their costumes off of like Party City. Why did Mai look so fat? I hate to say that, but what the hell? She was like a little chubby. Right. Yeah. That's what I said too. Someone might want to stream. People who watch my stream. How do you describe Kingdom Hearts 3? I'm like, go in expecting. It's kind of like going into like like a superhero movie, like Justice League or whatever. You expect it's gonna be a lot of stupid fun, but it's not gonna be very good.
We had all but
That's
finished
the
the
way I
first
described it.
chapter entirely ourselves. And then you were starting to appear.
Consortium have an interest in purchasing you from the very front. But it was only at a great financial cost. Your hesitancy in accepting the offer of war suggested that you were desperately desperate. And so we withdrew.
I did not hesitate. I am simply not inclined to make such decisions without first giving them due consideration. What is done is done. Come then. How much do you want for them?
Yeah.
Alas, you are too late but one. We rarely take on such unconventional merchandise without a purchaser in mind. There is the lady.
Shit.
Who is your ally?
A trader from across the country. A most demanding trader, for young flesh. Insisted the wares be free, yes, even given their imports, or version. Let's not forget who we really are dealing with.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yes, the cultural differentiations are quite reasonable. They pay good money to bearers who are cultured in their culture. They treat them like
I
kings.
kind of wish that happened.
Why is that?
That does sound unusual. No matter. If they've already left our shores, let's not think about it. Allow me to withdraw my interest.
You get it?
My interest in joining your organization.
My associates will be sorry to hear that.
Yeah, like I like doing Kingdom Hearts 1. It's very subtle. You miss it. You blink and you miss it. The reason why Sora became the Keyblade Master is because Riku rejected it. It was too dark.
Fine. I only help myself to the
I
point.
miss it, and then you like go back and you're like, oh.
Riku thought too deeply to contemplate those plans before I did. Their representative hinted at a possible purchase when he came to recruit me. I feigned interest in joining them in the hope he might be encouraged to tell me
Yeah,
more.
Sora's just in the right place at the right time.
As soon as he left, I sent my own offer to Randall.
So you knew that.
Why not? I entertained the consortium's proposal solely so I could learn more about those bearers. I was sure to think they wouldn't find out. I knew exactly who I was dealing with.
Just right.
I did. And if what he said was true, why was I to be well treated?
Just like when Terra touched Riku as he was a kid.
Deserved more. I wanted so badly to see them freed.
So then how the fuck did Lee get it?
Thank you, Carl. I'll gather some men and join you there.
That's some bullshit.
Make sure he's safe.
You get Keyblade, you get Keyblade, you get Keyblade. Like Oda from One Piece. I hate to say it. Though Oda, he didn't realize, oh, I had this thing in mind, like, in the beginning. Huh, I need to build on that. That's actually kind of smart. But people are like, ugh. I'm like, no, Oda's actually kind of a master in this. Right?
Where's Theodore? Up yonder. We led the dragon element away from the village, but the whole area is flooded with it. Just have to pray he makes it out in one piece.
Imagine that. Vogel, you know?
Yup. Part of it. I played part of it. Not really, because it's just a rhythm game. Good. As you should. Yeah, I don't like her. Yeah. Yeah, like even Shion is written more than her. Who's not even supposed to exist. I'm sorry if I'm sorry if I don't like her. I just feel like the thing is she could be taken out and the story wouldn't change.
These creatures have all returned.
Yeah.
Nice try.
Right. Yep. Oh, big boss fight. He's basically Sora with the backbone. Riku! 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 Oh my god, dude! Riku's out there somewhere! I tried to do a drinking game and I lost track, I think, by Mulan. I'm like, I'm done. Like, describe him at least. Just describe him at least, dude. Scheiße, I'm losing. Hey, he never met Zaxian. No. Yeah, Sora never met Zexian, neither did Roxas, really. Oh my... That's bad. Because someone... people are like, hey, can you explain Kingdom Hearts to me? I'm like, do you have 6 hours of your life? Can you shorten it down? Do you have 6 hours of your life? That's the abridged version for 6 hours. I kind of like Dream Drop Distance. I liked the Fantasia world. That was fun. Yeah. Look at all this crowd. Yeah. Yeah. Well, this is gonna turn messed up. Yay. Oh yeah. I love it. Dang it, now I want to order pizza. I do Papa John's myself. Yeah, but the pizza. I don't like Domino's too much. Oh, damn.
Thank you, Clive.
That was true bravery he showed. His first instinct was always to protect people.
Oh, God.
Because I sent him.
He wasn't against it. He was ready to do whatever.
Why?
What exactly was to?
I grew up and I had a late bloomer who, unlike most, had a parent before that.
Fear told me you'd flee, but he said just as you.
I would be how much he'd be devoted. I haven't
Oh.
accepted the decision I'm being with my own You were never a burden. If anything,
You weren't telling me at all. He neither you nor you did, and you always.
Nope.
it was so weak.
No.
I know we can make it. I need an episode.
Depends on what he does.
What we do.
Yeah, hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta pee again. I'll be right back. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I blame you. I'm ordering pizza. Hello? Okay, I was just like, what the heck? Garlic epic stuffed crust. Oh. Yeah. That's not true. It helps you poop. But fries are so delicious. Weird. Oh, do I get wings? Ooh. Or do I get cheese sticks? I do. I just had chicken. But chicken is so good. No, I'm working pizza, so I'll do buffalo. $43.27. I'm gonna do it. I blame you, partially. No. Okay, got food ordered. I blame you. I'm just like you talked about food. I'm like, oh, I have to be in the right mood for pizza. You made me in the mood for pizza. I don't know how you did it. I guess you're cheesy. But no, I have to tell you about this blood curdling scream the other night. Like it sounded like it was from a horror movie. It was terrifying. And I poked my head out. Yeah, I poked my head out, and the Middle Eastern neighbor, bald-headed guy, walks out. He's like, "Do you guys should?" And there's another guy that was across the way, like, "You guys, did you just hear that?" I heard it at least 2 times. He heard it 3 times. But I called the cops saying I can't. I called 911, telling the person on the other end, like, I can't pinpoint it, but it's within this area. And the cops came by, like, no, 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 don't be sorry. I'm like, I want to be safer than sorry. Didn't want another kitty incident. Yeah, because I'm like, I'd rather call and at least try. Which one? Is is that the one that was voiced by Yuri Lowenthal? My boyfriend tells me that it's really, really good. Like, there's a good plot twist, and I have not So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna ask him like, hey, you play it and I'll watch it. Because it doesn't seem like my type of game, but I would be very interested. Like Doc Ock is involved in everything. Yeah, he said there's a really good like plot twist, and I'm like, oh, that's exciting. Don't tell me.
Bringing smiles to people's faces, just like we always have. It is the answer. Our fate.
Yeah.
This is the life we have chosen. The life we will always choose.
Choice of mine. To continue helping the world if I can. Whatever the cost.
Thank you, Michael. Now let's go along to Eden. With me.
Oh, what? Dang, I'm getting a lot of ability points from these side quests. Because right here, just to level up the most powerful attack in the game, is 5,500 attack, 5,500 in ability points. I think it's the most powerful, at least. Because it's long range, you can just launch it. What you got tonight? Ooh, that sounds good. From where?
Eloise isn't the type to give up.
Oh, you said Chili's. That's... I'm dumb. I'm sorry, you mentioned it. By the way, Applebee's has introduced waffle fries. They are fucking legit. Like it's worth the upcharge because they're beer battered. It depending what you do. Depending what you do, because if you do the lunch special, it's not too bad. Because the lunch special, I think, is like under $20. That's what me and my boyfriend usually do, like 2 for like whatever, and we just split it down the middle.
Haven't sold anything in days.
Freya, dummy cat. Jayla, what the hell? She's sleeping underneath the chair on top of our clothes
What more do you want from me?
when there's cat beds. Our cats are dumb. So here's another joke for you. What do Michael Jackson and oysters have in common? They both come on crackers. You laughed, I heard it. So there's this. So my boyfriend sent me this picture of Michael J. Fox and says, "Hey, Michael J. Fox, if you try to take a selfie, it's a little bit out of focus because it's shaky." And I'm like, I showed that to a frequent shopper, Miss Mary, and she's like, "I don't get it." I'm like, he has Parkinson's, Miss Mary. She's like, "Oh, that's terrible. That's funny." And she just burst out laughing. I'm like, that's come on. You're trying not to laugh. Yeah, oof, but you're trying not to laugh. Come on, it's okay to laugh. You're okay to laugh. It's okay to laugh. Oh, dang it. I go past all the side quests. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, Freya, you better sleep in that cat bed. I spent like $40 on that thing. this way.
I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Is everything as received and everything promised? Hey there, miss.
Hell yeah, I better get that donation, you dumb bitches. Ah! I'm just a little bit short.
Got a meal for ya.
Nice. You good? Enjoying your good food? Oh. That's a lot of memories for Clive. Dang. Oh shit. I forgot about that shit. Dang. Ugh. By the way, have you seen Gravity Falls? You should. It's so unhinged. It's great. No, it's completely different from that. It's so unhinged. It's funny. Like one part I can quote is one of the characters, Seuss. His name is Jesus, but they call him Seuss. He's with his grandma. He's like, "Oh, Grandpa's up in heaven," and his grandma goes, "No, he not there." That's how unhinged this series is. Basically, she said he's in hell. And that's only a fraction of it.
I am here at Martha's Rest. with learning what I am able of, and what I have learned is subsequent. The gears of governance have ground to a halt.
I've never heard anybody say, "Oh my God, I had a cup of corn." Okay.
Your lord uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this.
You've never had my dad's cup of corn. He puts butter and then he puts like red pepper seasoning and cayenne pepper and all that on it.
Quite the undertaking. It is.
It's so good. My boyfriend does not like corn because of the texture. I'm like, dude. He won't eat beans either. Like if chili has beans, he won't eat them.
Lost contact with two of those colleagues already. They are both able-bodied.
I kind of like beans if they're soaked in something that like soaks up the flavor. If they're by themselves, no. Like refried beans on a plate, no. Okay, that's fair. You're in Texas, though. They would do it right. Yeah, right? I mean, you're the heart disease capital of the world. Right? Yeah. I've had people like, "Oh, Kelly, you're picky about Mexican food." I'm like, you would be too if you grew up in Southern California and moved somewhere else. Like, it takes a lot to impress me. Yeah. Oh, Chewy's. Oh, we have a Chewy's down here. It's pretty good. Their queso is pretty good. I've not had those. We've only had like Chewy's a couple of times, but it's pretty good. Yeah, that's fair. I like orange chicken and the cream cheese ragoons. Oh, I'm a slut for those. And miso soup. And coconuts. Oh my god, coconut soup. I know that's Thai, but I'm a slut for coconut soup. It can't be too sweet though. It's gotta be more savory and like sour. You got to be able to add spice to it. Oh, we have a place down here called Serum, Thailand. It's so good. How much have you watched? Okay, that's fair then. It, it goes more into it, like it kind of like minimalizes on like the human aspect. Like the most recent season, like it kind of focuses like, yeah, you heroes are not these superhuman gods. Like the villains actually have a point. Like you're not gods. Yeah, and Stain comes back. Yeah, it makes sense. And what's funny is that these villains are going out and rampaging the world, and like there's huge outbreak with all the jails and everything. And Stain breaks out, and he stops and pauses and looks and see what's going on. And Stain's like, "This is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted at all." Oh, My Hero has a bad ending from what I've seen. Don't tell me. I know little bits and pieces, but don't tell me. I mean, he technically did. If from what I know, we'll leave it at that. Yeah, it's good to a degree, like on the basis of humanity. But Brotherhood, oh, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, oh, it's a even like the villains. That's the thing. Like you even feel for Envy at some point. I started watching Monogatari with my boyfriend. It's a little fan servicey, but it's interesting because like it goes into Shintoism. I can kind of look away from the fan service because it's not too bad. I'm not either. With the, you could literally cast that black guy as aimed by Professor Quirrell. He's not specified being white or black. You could literally made him Quirrell. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Because I don't know his face in the top of my head. Jeff Bezos, you said? Okay, hold on. Because I know what Quirrell looks like. I don't know about Jeff Bezos. Oh! I threw my phone. I don't read. Oh my god, the hyena laugh out. Damn it. I hate the hyena laugh. My boyfriend likes it too. It's so. I hate it because it's so ugly and non-characteristic, but he likes it. Everybody else likes it, but that's what it means when I'm really laughing. Did I ever tell you I was at the mall one time? We heard Santa, Santa. We're like, and me and my boyfriend were like, what the fuck? It was around Christmas. And we're like, what the fuck? And we see this elf cosplayer running around the mall, so yelling, Santa, I know him. And I'm like, oh my! And he took a picture of me. And I told him, you got the hyena laugh at him. He's like, I love the hyena laugh. He doesn't even know what that means. He took a picture of me. He even offered. He's like, you want to take a picture of me? I'm like, yeah, let's do it, dude. I got like all 7 movies for like under $10 on DVD at a used movie store. I'd never seen it. Yeah.
Tormund Strike detective novel series where she and which is about a detective and his young hot female partner in illegal in standing named Robin. Very hetero.
God. You remind me somehow. Teen Titans is on Amazon Prime.
The original Teen Titans.
Yes, all seasons.
I actually did watch it. I like it's a good show, although the ending sucks.
It kind of rushed.
Yeah, it's not like it's not as bad as like a few other things, but like I don't know. I don't understand the hate that Teen Titans Go get for like I guess maybe it's because because that's what Teen Titans is now. Teen Titans Go.
It just seems kind of sloppy, in my opinion.
There's a lot of road between here and the capital.
I'm like you guys,
Rutherford's man could be
like
anywhere.
people who like really hardcore into Teen Titans Go. I'm like, you guys wouldn't be watching Teen Titans, even if it was still on. And I know this because Young Justice was really good. Nobody fucking watched that show.
Okay, it was good up to a point. I hate Miss Martian. She was a bitch. I'm sorry, like, I watched it to a point, I'm like, oh, Miss Martian, you're kind of a fucking bitch for what she pulls. You know what I'm talking about. Where she basically just, like, gaslights everybody, like, fuck you, woman.
There's an account I follow on Twitter. It's called Bad Medical Takes, where people just post the most insane shit you can imagine.
Oh, no.
Here's one: germs do not cause diseases.
They do, but okay, go on.
Sun cream is a scam because the skin has its own defense system.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, as someone who creates flip slap slop for a living, nope. Here's another one. There's a lady who's mad about breast cancer being called chest cancer, which I mean, that's the chest cancer is sex specific, and I'm like, well, first, how like men can get breast cancer too.
It's just a lot rarer.
They just call it male breast cancer.
But they're still breasts, no matter what.
Yeah, yeah, and there are some situations where men can actually develop breast. It's an issue called gynecomastia.
Yeah. I think it comes up in Degrassi or Grey's Anatomy or something like that. I don't know.
Probably Degrassi. That show is so bad.
It is like I watched it all the way through, like all the way to the end. Like there was not one asexual character, not one.
Well,
I was so mad about that, considering I'm on the A spectrum myself. I'm like,
you're on you're asexual.
well, I'm on the A spectrum. I'm demisexual. Is that I had to build. I can't just date someone and be like, hey, let's have sex, let's make out, like right on the first date. I can't be like that. I had to develop a relationship with someone before. And my old boy, my ex, God, I wanted to go somewhere and he'd be like, okay, I'll do that if you make out with me. And that kind of really, yeah. And I said to him, sex is not important in a relationship. We had to sit down and talk. He's like, well, I guess we can't work out then. Yeah, my current boyfriend is very patient. Like he'll want to do stuff. I'm like, no, I'm sorry, not today. He's like, okay. Yeah, but me and Chuck, like we've been together for like 5 years plus, and he's been very patient, understanding. Like, hey, if you don't want to do this, I understand. And we sleep in separate beds. He sleeps on the couch. I sleep on the bed mostly because I sprawl across and everything. That's mostly what it is.
I don't know. I'm all for it.
No, my boyfriend done 69 and all that bullshit, so we've got all the way. But it's just, yeah. it's just we do it on occasion. It's just when I'm in the mood, and it's just, we can't sleep in the same bed because I sprawl across and I push him, and it just doesn't work. So we'll do it on an occasion. We'll sleep together, but just he's okay with it. I hope. I think it's healthy because I spread it across like Peter Griffin, like death, dead post style. And okay, let's put this straight. My parents have a queen size bed, and I slept in it with my boyfriend. I pushed him out of it. Yeah, I take over the bed. So that's how bad I am. Yeah, I'm very protective. Sorry, I sprawl across, and I'm like, my boyfriend's like, "Oh, we have enough plushies," and he keeps getting me plushies. I have a bunch of squishmallows because of him. Because squishmallows are wonderful. I know, right? Squishmallows are wonderful because you use them as pillows. And he got me another shirt that has like a sight of like D&D dice. It's like all floral and pretty. He got it for me recently. Yeah. Ew. Ew. Yeah, saying stuff like that. Yeah. Like me and my boyfriend, like, yeah. I am like, I can check out other guys, right? He's like, yeah, as long as you know I'm more attractive. I'm like, yeah. As long as you know I'm more attractive when you check out girls. That's the agreement we have. And we're both allowed to watch porn and stuff as long as we know we're harder than the other. Yeah. We have a good, healthy relationship. Oh, of course he does. Jayla, where are you? Ah, dumb cat. Come on, pizza, show up.
Make for the town while you can. There may be more bandits nearby.
Don't need to tell me twice. This looks to be all of them.
My mom's birthday is this Sunday.
I'm fine. Which is more than can be said for you.
I will survive.
I'm going to my.
Strange that the council wouldn't
Thank
intervene
you.
in such
I'm
a
going to my
crisis
dad's
so close
this
to
Sunday because he
chaos.
can't be. I can't leave him alone.
Most of them have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out the food. A few hands
I don't know
are
about
clean,
much about my sister, but
even for the market stalls nearly down, and the price for what remains is exorbitant.
she's
It's
just.
not uncommon to see
It's
people
not just
selling
me.
their
It's with
vegetables.
everybody.
When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have evidence,
She supports Trump,
they were probably just desperate.
Rockford,
and also what's funny is she supported Obama like fiercely.
investigation. First, we need to seek the
So
attention of the
imagine what happened.
Putting aside my own feelings about it, like I could kind of understand the appeal that he
I shall
had,
return
like
to
from the
Northreach right
time
away.
in 2016.
But allow me to thank you
And
for
then he got.
but do not open the alarm.
Yeah, and there was a moment
No
like
thing
when he
doing.
was like debating Hillary
Then
Clinton,
Rutherford.
where
It was he who sent me.
was like you know
Suppose he'll be
where
wondering
he
where I've gone
like
to.
he did say
I shall
something
send you the stills as soon as
where
I'm in.
it was like one of the few Trump like rock the box moments where he's just like where she's kind of going into him because of like his tax situations because Trump has
My
very
uncle certainly
basically
has his
like
work cut out for him.
held with like tax returns
He was not
and
ready
he
to
was just
melt.
like he's like well he's like you know if you had
He then told Rutherford that
consistently
his
like
colleagues
not
are still
paying
in one
taxes
piece.
you could change like the tax laws and make it so that I do but she won't do that and you know why it's because not only it's because you do the same thing that I do and your friends do it the same way that
I
I do
see you're
and your
still here.
neighbors do the same thing
The
that
rest's
you do
location affords a constant flow of
and I was like
traders,
oh my god this
and with it,
motherfucker is
a
gonna even not
constant
leave
flow
me
of information.
Ugh.
Speaking of which, I
that was like
received
the only
word
time
from
where I was like
both
okay
my
I can kind of
associates.
understand why
They
people
have
like him
resumed their
because he is
investigations,
like because
thanks to
you
you.
know as much as
I
I
only
think
happened to be in
Hillary
the
would
right
have been
place
a
at the
better
right time.
she is just a
I
better
seem to think the
I
realm's
think
prospects rather
than
grim.
politician
I am
and
afraid that
neoliberal
Gwyn
courteous like
would be
she
putting it
is
bluntly.
basically in the
The
pocket
storm is
of
in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work quickly.
other big bad
We
donors
must work together.
she basically
Such
like karate
is your
swept
Lord
the leg out
Uncle's
from
will.
under Bernie Sanders'
As
feet
it is mine.
Yeah.
so that was one of the craziest moments because Ryan played so super well until Super Tuesday because right before Super Tuesday every single like there were a bunch of candidates who dropped out and they all voted for Biden including Barack Obama because Big Daddy DNC did not want to vote for the candidate that was Democratic.
Of course not. They'll probably get hate.
You guys like are so like unfucking smart. Like my friends during the argument, like growing up in the South, I always used to like raise my hat and I'm like, yeah, like you know, like and all of my friends like Brian, TJ, Bernie like has problems that most people you know like
Ladies and
Republicans,
knights, the Republic.
wars, all kinds of problems.
It sounded too good to be true, though. Sadly.
Welcome to Diet Cuties.
I mean, it's
Want to claim your just desserts?
we all recently got content corporations, right? You know, like through our PPP loan with chime, right? And we got an 80% APR.
What's it like out there, Sid?
Oh, damn.